Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 3 Reload. It is May 10th. We're walking downstairs. Who's going to talk to us? Oh, Yuki. Were you able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. And don't worry, Akihiko will be rejoining the front lines soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget that exams are coming up, so why don't you take today to relax a little bit? Yes, ma'am. But first... After I die for a second there. I can't believe I'm still alive. If you weren't there, I'd definitely be dead. So, thanks. The people on the monorail must have been really freaked out. It was so far off course after the dark hour ended. Actually, freaked out probably doesn't even begin to describe it. Yeah, if I started in one place and then instantly teleported to another, I'd be very confused. Well done yesterday. Also, sorry. If I had gone, you'd never been exposed to such a danger, but... It's frustrating, but there's nothing I can do now but bear it. I'll definitely be back within the month, though. Alright, well, he's determined as ever. It was my own incompetence during the operation that led to such a difficult situation. I'm sorry. Come on, we'll do better next time. Yes, if there is indeed a next time, I promise to be stronger by then. I'm sure there will be a next time. Oh man, I seriously thought we were all goners yesterday. But you saved our ass when you pulled that break. So glad you were there, dude. So good to be alive. It is indeed. We do have some messages. You see, lately my wife has been saying that she wants to see Makoto-chan. Bookworms has opened up the Good subject. Maya is online. You want to play? We play today. We are going to play today. However, we do have a few things that we need to do first. First is, you know what? We're gonna make this the new Sunday rituals. So we do need to buy all the SP recovery items. You also want to buy one of every unique drink. So you've got a vending machine on the second floor. You've got a vending machine on the third floor. So you want to buy Starvix, Cylon Tea, and Aquafina. These goofy names are the best. I love it when different like media franchises do this, and there is also one at Port Island Station in case you forget, because there's not much to do in this location, so I would not be too mad at you if you forgot about this vending machine. We've got Dr. Salt, we've got Moonkissed, we've got One Up, and then we've also got the couple over in the strip mall and I guess by extension Port Island Station. But if you were around for the Royal playthrough, you remember the Sunday rituals that we did there. Obviously not going to be quite the same. And I guess today is a little bit different because we do have these different drinks that we need to grab. Sorry about that. I'm all mucusy. I don't know why it's suddenly hitting me. Maybe because I don't think there's going to be any voice acting today, so hopefully I don't just die on all you guys today. Oh, I already own these. Okay, so I don't need those. You do want to go ahead and buy all of the SP items, and definitely lemonade. Not probably lemonade, not maybe a little bit lemonade. Definitely lemonade. And the shopping channel is today. I am going to skip it. I'm not going to buy anything, but everybody seemed to really like my Tanaka voice, so we're going to do that again. An irritatingly catchy song comes on from the speakers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today, we're introducing the Jelly Tasting Set. For those who love the delicacy of a good jelly snack, this set is just for you. First up, we have the antibiotic gel, and you get 2 of them. Your life won't be nearly as sweet without this jelly. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this sappy jelly too. Guess how many? 5. All this for just 3,980 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard it right, today only. I'm gonna skip this. Next time, we'll be introducing a Home Alone security set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. And it's over. So, with those things out of the way, I'm going to head up to my room. And we are, in fact, going to play some games with Maya today. I do have a Hermit persona. Don't forget about matching ones in case you swapped it up for that boss fight. You do want matching personas for all of the ranks after rank 1. Obviously, you can't get the bonus if you haven't started the social link yet. And oh boy, last time, I think it was last time, she was not sober, and people also liked my drunk Maya voice. I'm guessing she's not gonna be drunk this time. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon, and she's not logged in. I'm running a little late, I'll be your tea, okay? And she entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me off to some dude. Why is it her problem? This is actually the best answer. This gives +3. Let's plan our wedding then. So romantic. Even without meeting me IRL? Oh, take me, Tatsuya. I hate this. She seems happy though. Don't worry, I still got it even at my age. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little, oh, I guess that wasn't when she was with us. I kind of passed out at Polonia. Then this old dude was like, "You'll never get a man looking like that." Ugh. I told him to shut the fuck up, damn it. What is OTL? I don't remember what OTL means. Sorry, kind of got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. She used a heal potion on us, but there was no effect. Oh, I guess your HP was already full. Lamauanade. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Well, she's certainly opening up and getting closer, if you want to call it that. But that is Hermit rank 4 for us today. You know that old lamer I told you about? He was hanging around Polonia, so if you see him, don't be nice. I saw him on this weird TV show too. Super creepy. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Well, she saw someone on TV from Polonia. So that means she's definitely close by. And they also saw this guy on TV.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. There is an alternate entrance you may use located in Polonia Mall. You need only seek the door. Well then, I shall be anxiously awaiting your arrival.
Okay, so Elizabeth is waiting for us at the Velvet Room, so let's head over to Polonia Mall and talk to her. And we get this wonderful scene where it shows us where to go, which is in the dark alleyway, which is where the Velvet Room is. I don't know why it's over in the dark corner over here, and she's standing right there.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Can now accept Elizabeth's requests. These are basically just side quests. You can accept and report them. They involve anything from hunting for items to fusing specific personas. When you complete a request, you will obviously get a reward. You might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year. Additionally, there are requests that only become available after you complete certain previous requests. Some have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, the request will expire and you won't be able to complete it any longer. In classic Persona fashion, you've got deadlines. The shadow hunting milestone, that's something you're gonna do on your own. I've got it done, and we get 3 cure waters. This is the old document, we've got that. 10,000 yen, that's always nice. Just accept all of the requests you can see there's no penalty, there's no reason you shouldn't ever not be accepting these requests, so that's what I'm going to be doing. She does have dialogue every now and then. Truth be told, my love for soybean powder is rivaled by none. I hear something called pine resin looks just like my beloved soybean powder. I've also heard that it's used as a tool in archery. Do you know anything about it? Have you ever had your fortune told, Yuki? Seems you can find a famous fortune teller in the club at Polonium Mall. Rumor says for every question you ask, you shall receive an answer that is right on the money. I am greatly interested in the accuracy of this fortune telling. Would you please use this person's services so that I may verify the authenticity of them? Please ask them to predict whether or not rare shadows will appear more often. Okay, and then we've just got these other ones. Let's start with a simple request. Please bring me this beverage you call muscle drink. It's not a particularly rare commodity, so you should be able to find it and purchase it with ease. Okay, so we're gonna knock a lot of these out right now. Oh, I was mashing. A new path that has been blocked is now open in Tartarus. I wish you a safe journey. That is the border floor that we have seen. We can now continue onward. For that last one that we just accepted, the muscle drink, we can go ahead and head over to the pharmacy. And just for the record, using medicine alone doesn't guarantee good health. Eating a balanced diet and exercising regularly are more important than coming here. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Take your time and browse. So we can see the muscle drink is right here. We only need one, fortunately. So I'm just gonna kind of grab this and head out because there's no reason to hang around there very much. I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it. This is for... It sounds like it's also for social stats. I know it's for social links.
I'm looking forward.
But yeah, that's also a great source of Twilight fragments. I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. And we're going to report on the muscle drink quest. Oh, is that perhaps a muscle drink? Though it looks delicious, it seems toxic at the same time. Thank you for bringing me this. I will slowly savor each sip later on. And we get some soul drops, 5 of them, which is good. She wants a beef bowl. I hear that this Umiushi beef bowl is, as you humans say, all the rage in town. Rumor has it that only enthusiastic freaks, oh god, are permitted to consume this beef bowl. So, if possible, could you get your hands on a portion for me as well? I'm sure we can. I understand that there exists a machine in your world that automatically dispenses all kind. I hate talking this much with no music behind me. It is what it is. What a strange contraption, is it not? Though I must admit, I have a peculiar interest in these beverages. Could you gather some for me? Of course, whatever you can get your hands on shall suffice. Okay, next one, I'm going to go ahead and grab the pine resin she was talking about. She mentioned that it is used a lot in archery. These fetch requests, she'll give you dialogue to give you a hint. Pretty much all of them are party member focused, so... Huh? What's up? You're looking for pine resin? Why would I have something like that on me? Oh, do you mean the powder we use on the archery team? The yellow stuff? We use it during practice, so it runs out pretty quick. Let me check if I still have any left. And wouldn't you know it, she does. I found some, here you go. It can get sticky if you use too much all at once, so go easy on it. I like how she just doesn't question that we walk up, we're like, pine resin! And she's just like, okay, and gives it to us. So, I will talk to her about requests. Oh, is that the soybean powder that you have there? Ah, no, it must be the pine resin I've requested. It really does resemble soybean powder. It's so similar that even an expert on soybean powder such as myself can't tell the difference. Now then, your reward for this request will be soybean powder. Do enjoy. Apologies, I was just using soybean powder to garnish a disc not too long ago, so... Take a toy bow. And she's looking for a handheld gaming console, wants to bring us one. I know this is a ton of talking. I promise not all the requests are like this. It's just that they've opened up today, and that's just how it is. Very dangerous item, but there are also many who love it. It's truly a mysterious device. Please be careful when handling it. I'm sure we'll be fine. And then who do we know who spends most of their time messing around on a game console and not doing their schoolwork? Or eating, well, I guess he's eating food right now. Oh, you're looking for a handheld game console? Are you hooked on games now? Is it because of the game I gave you last time, huh? I can give you my old one if you're cool with it. Lately, I've only been using the newer, slimmer model. No point in having two of the same consoles anyway. Hold on, let me grab it for you. We got the console, here you go. Let's play a match one day, I'll take you on anytime. I am good. I am good. It would be fun, but we have Elizabeth to impress. So we are going to report this. I've heard these have special mechanisms that make the player forget about the passage of time, though it doesn't seem to be particularly special at first glance. Perhaps this device shoots out some kind of ray when the power is turned on and your memory get... Ugh, apologies, but I must pass this time. Thank you for bringing me one, but you can have it back. Please take this as a reward. We get a pixel vest. And then once we have done that, we can go ahead and hand over the drinks that we grabbed earlier today. It appears you've gathered all the different drinks. May I collect them from you now? Oh my, there are this many? It'd be such a waste to simply drink them. Perhaps tonight I will hold the ritual known as the after-work drink performed by laborers. In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. We get a Medea skill card. And I believe, I need to accept that one. Evidently, those who proclaim to be big eaters pit themselves against one another in fierce battles. One such battle shall be held at the burger establishment at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. As much as I'd like to participate in it myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long. Would you take on this big eater challenge in my stead? So, that should be everything. Fortune telling, I know that's a Twilight Fragment chest. I can't do that yet. Yes, okay. Oh, with all that talking out of the way, I feel like I've done nothing but blab today. I'm going to head over to Iwatodai Strip Mall, and we are going to do that Big Eater challenge at Wild Duck today. But I should probably equip those things. The Toy Bow is really good on Yukari right now. What else? Junpei's got garbage defense that'll hopefully change at some point. Do I have any good accessories? I have... oh, that's Junpei. Where's strength? There it is. And then I probably want to put SP over on Makoto just because he's using skills more than most people. And then I'll do magic on Yukari. Oh, you've also got items. These are from... I do have the DLC because I've got DLC personas, so you may have some of these. There all are also outfits that you can grab throughout Tartarus, which is fun, but these are all very, very... How do I say this? These are very familiar looking outfits, if you can tell by the name of all of them. So, I may play around with those later, I may not, but I do want to go ahead and save now. If you look at this, I mentioned this yesterday. Yeah, this is my second time recording this, because I kind of had to do the 9th and the 10th on the same day, because there's no time to save in between, so... I'm 3 minutes faster, let's go. Okay. So let's head into Wild Duck and Mystery Burger. The ingredients are a secret. Well, it's a good thing we're not going to be buying that. We are going to grab the Big Eater Challenge, 1,800 yen. So let's eat here and take on the challenge. It's not the Big Bang Challenge like it is in P5, but it's clearly close enough. That's a lot of burgers. No matter how much you eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. So you do need to pick specific dialogue options. You want to look away from the burgers to start. Eating while staring off into the distance made me feel a little bit better. I feel like I'm making progress, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. The next thing is eat without stopping. You know, just don't even taste it. Just bite, swallow. Working through the pain, I managed to maintain my pace without stopping. And the final one, we're in the final stretch. We need to imagine something sour to get through these last like 5 burgers, and that help us maintain our pace. Ba-ba-da-bum. Time's up. I managed to eat the mountain of burgers. Pacing, technique, and mental fortitude were all required. I feel like I've grown. And we get a lot of social stats here. We get +2 to academics for eating burgers for some reason. And we also get 2 points in charm. And we also get 2 points in courage. And we also rank up. We are now rank 3 for courage, and we are early May, so we are really, really, really doing well on our social stats so far. I I can now order the limited weekend Wild Duck set when it is available here. But we should report back to Elizabeth.